Hey guys, I'm UC3 Donut Drake, and today we are talking about the preset loadouts in Uncharted. Now, I'm not going to go too much into detail about the purchasables and the gear, as I feel like that could be used with more videos, and obviously they're presets, so all of those suck. But I'm actually really going to focus on the guns here, and the purchasables and the gear. I mean, that's just stuff that adds to the value, and you guys can try out what you like there. But really, we're just focusing on which guns are the best, because honestly, you're going to get the most kills with your weapons. The first one's the Assault loadout. It has the AK-47 and the Raffica. And this is a really good combination. They're both mid-range weapons, and they're both pretty powerful. So surprisingly, the Raffica. Here's a clip of me trying out. I'm going to have a clip of me trying out all the loadouts. And the Raffica surprisingly killed enemies a lot faster than I thought it would. I used to talk crap about this gun, but honestly, it's not that bad. It got them down, and it's a 3-shot blast weapon, and got them down in 2 of those shots. So if you can hit 2 of those, I mean, the enemy's going down with that. And the AK-47, it's a decent gun, especially for beginners to get started on. It'll help you aim for sure. You definitely have to change your settings. If you notice my screen, I'm moving a lot faster, horizontal wise with my R3 looking, and that's because I'm a sniper. Usually players here will have their settings so that their sensitivity is either pretty high or low depending on how they play, and for a machine gun user you're going to want it to be where you don't move as much. Next we have the Tactical. This is one of the best out of the preset loadouts. It has the FAL and the FOSSA. And this is really similar to the guns that I use that are at my actual loadout that aren't preset. The M14 and the Pistole, because of that long range and short range is what you like. The FAL is almost as powerful as the M14. Usually when I fight pros and they're really good at the FAL, they actually beat me. So it's not a bad gun whatsoever. Don't forget to zoom into it. The FOSSA is really good for blind firing and running around in close range, or just trying to get a lot of bullets out there that your FAL can't finish when you're under fire, like in this situation. I love that. I love that taunt so much. And then we have the, we're going all the way down to the Blitz, the Insaz and the Kravosk. This is the best preset loadout. If you're looking for, hey, UC3, what's the best loadout? This one is it. The Insaz is by far the best machine gun there is, especially if you can hit the headshots. And the Kravosk, same thing goes with that. It's the best pistol there is, and you can zoom into it. But you gotta hit those headshots. These guns are useless unless you're just hitting feet. You're really not going to do much damage. If you notice in these videos, the only reason they're really going down is because I'm hitting those headshots and blind firing a little bit. So the Blitz, in my opinion, is really good, and a lot of pros use that in their actual loadout. Now we have the Type 95 and Para 45. This is the first time I was using these guns. The Para 45 is a really solid handgun. I wish it was a little more powerful. It took me a little bit more shots to get in when I used it, but it's all right. The Type 95, although it's a very good gun, especially when people are charging at you. It's really easy to shoot them. Switching over to my Para 45 and my Type 95, I mean, it was a good combination to use. Really solid foundation for sure to teach you how to shoot. I'd go with this as a really good loadout. I still don't think it's as good as the Insaz, but the Type 45, it's going to get the job done. And oh, that's a really nice clip. I gotta double down there. I'm sorry. I did this all today, and I'm just rewatching my matches. Next, we have the Ryan. This is called the Kerrigan and Kravosk loadout. The Kerrigan is probably not as good as the Insaz. Okay, let me rephrase that. It is not as good as the Insaz, but the Kerrigan has its perks. I used it all day, and I mean, if you're, it's kind of like if the Insaz and the Type had a baby, and it's not a bad gun. It's basically, I'm a sniper, so it's what you prefer, and this gun is definitely one of those that I prefer. I'd probably use the Kerrigan over the Type any day. And then the Para 45, man, I just wish it was a little bit stronger. You notice, I'm putting a lot of bolts in these guys, but they're just not going down when I use my pistol. That's okay. Anyway, those last 3, literally just to practice your Uncharted skills, I think that those are the best. Notice that I'm not going with the sniper loadouts in the presets because honestly, there's only one. It's with the Mazer, Mazer, as my friends say. I don't know. It's terrible. That I hate the Mazer. I take the M14 over that any day. I get double the kills with it. But yeah, that's why I'm not even going through them. And then okay. This is a disclaimer. I thought the Sly was going to be good. I've tried playing with it for about 2 hours. I've basically only gotten like 10 kills with it. It's called the G3X or something. This gun is terrible. This gun is a 2-shot weapon that's supposed to be better than the FAL and somehow replace it. It is so bad. Please do not use this gun unless you... No, don't even use it. It's just the worst. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to get more videos out every week.